Hello, welcome to the first of hopefully many of the weekly Friday Brawl, and I'm with Lasagna,
How's it going, everybody?
and we're gonna give out the password in like 30 seconds here. Um, so I actually have nothing else to say, so I will give out the password now.
There you go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get people into this lobby right now. What is today's password?
All right, today's password is reckless. It should be on the screen below the rules of the match. Um, so, with the weekly Friday Brawl, we try to be a little bit different than your classic Guns of Icarus event. So, we're choosing some interesting uh, game themes. So, those themes can be things like red light, green light, which means that people have to hop off the helm when I yell red light or green light in the match chat, so people actually have to be checking that. And so this is all experimental stuff that normally hasn't been tried in chaos because it's hard to enforce. So let's see how it goes today.
You ain't kidding. I would know.
Yeah, so um, we're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully people will hop in the match, and we're gonna release it in global here in like a minute or so.
That's right. So if you are watching the live stream, you get priority seating into Friday Night Brawl. So if you want to jump in this inaugural edition of the event, jump on in. That password is reckless, all lowercase, as you see on your screen. So excited, even dogs want to jump into our match.
Yeah.
We got people howling in the background. Oh, wait, those are dogs. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine because we got plenty of spots available here, folks. Jump on in. That password is reckless. You got plenty of spots available. If you're here on the live stream, you get priority seating. And as you mentioned earlier, you're going to release the password into global here in just a couple minutes. In fact, I'm thinking, what, maybe a minute or two?
Yeah, I'm gonna start typing the message.
Sounds good. So big thanks to those people who have jumped in. It looks like Raged Avenger and Raged Avenger Sucks and Vanquish King have jumped in, as has Kestrel. So we got 4 people already in here and plenty. Oh, I got a message. I don't think I should be repeating that message on stream. No, it's kind of I know who it's from, and it's one of those things. I'm just gonna let him say it if he's gonna say it.
Yeah.
But that's okay, folks. Jump on in. Now's your chance to do so. Jump on in on the very first running of this event, the very first running of Friday Night Brawls. Friday Night Brawl. I'm sorry, not plural. The brawl, singular. Because if you get knocked out. Oh, here we go. Now we got some people jumping in.
Yeah, I just released the password to global. And if you're just joining, the password is reckless, all lowercase.
And there's Sparkle Dust. Now they're starting to jump in here. Outstanding. So while we're waiting for people to jump in, tell us a little bit about the rules of this event. So how does your event typically work?
Yeah, so the rules of the event is that each match, and we're probably going to do 4 tonight, there's going to be a theme, and I have many themes open in this text document on my desktop. And then you can see all of those themes on the forum post, which should be linked below this stream. And basically, the only real rule besides the rules of the theme is that when a theme rule is broken, we command that ship to run into the terrain and kill themselves, basically as a penalty, which is also kind of crossing my fingers that captains listen to that.
Of course, now if you want a quick way to get to that thread, all you have to do is go up to the community link at the top of your screen right there. If you're in game, you can do this very easily. Of course, if you're viewing the live stream, of course you'll be in game looking to get in here. You're probably already in here right now. All you have to do to get to that forum link Click on community up top of your screen. Then where it says events, click that button. See where it says Friday Night Brawl? It's very simple. Hit that sign up button. It takes you right over there. It gets you all the stuff that you're looking for. All those rule sets, all the rules, all the important bits that you need to know. They're wanting to know what the rules are in here. There's people in chat oh, they're already trying to talk about must be drunk. Oh geez, here we go.
Right.
Perfect. No, I don't think we're gonna have. I don't think we're gonna have that rule, Sparkle. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, hopefully not. I mean, it wouldn't be any fun for anyone because you can't see that on the stream.
This is true. However, that's okay. Oh, they can't even see it. Oh, yes, that's right. You're absolutely right. Look at that. Plenty of spots still available, folks. If you want to jump on in, now is your chance. That password is reckless, as Squizit has so eloquently put it as, oh, wow, that was terrible. Let me try that again. Eloquently put it. Outstanding. Let me slap myself one time. That's terrible, Lasagna. Bad Lasagna. As you so eloquently put, the password is reckless, all lowercase. See, I can English. I swear I can. See, I had eloquently all lined up, and then I just ruined it. Great job, Lasagna. Great job.
All right. I'm gonna queue up the first rule set here to put on the stream as soon as we have enough captains to feasibly start a match.
Sounds good to me. Of course, we got those spots still available if you want to jump on in. You know what? Let's see. Let me see if I can get people to jump in here. There's a lot of people in matches right now, so we may be waiting for those people to clear those matches before we get them in here, but that's okay. Go ahead and send another message out there to the people in Global. Let them know that we are starting a brand new event here. Here we go. There's another one right there. We got a couple more people jumping in. Outstanding.
Looks like I don't have to advertise it because a lot of other people are advertising it, so we're good.
There you go.
Advertising.
All right, so as soon as we have enough people, we will get started here, and that specifically means captains. So if a few people might want to jump on up there and jump in those captain spots, I'm thinking maybe we can get this party started. What do you say?
Yeah. As soon as everyone's in a captain spot, we can go ahead and release the first rule set, so head up to the captain spot.
There we go. Now we got 3 captains. If we have one more captain, we are in good shape here. We just need one more. That could be you. Yes, you. Yes, you. Pointing at yourself. Yes, that's you. See this captain spot right up here on the first red ship? That could be you. Yes, you. Jump on in. That password is reckless. Just all you have to do is find any of the names that are talking in Global right now. Find any of them. Click on their name. You just click on join crew. You type in the password, all lowercase reckless. You're in. You're good. You pilot. Let's have some fun. Got a pretty good crowd here. You've already got double digits on the live stream here. Not bad for your very first event. You got some people lining up to see what it's all about here.
All right, since we only need one more captain, we'll go ahead and release the first rule set, which is perfect for not having a captain because this first rule set, in fact, does not allow captains.
Ooh.
So,
and what?
This first rule set is red light, green light. So First of all, no one is allowed to have a pilot's loadout. Everyone is engineer and gunner, and that's because crews cannot move um, when I yell red light in the match chat, and people can move their ships when I yell green light. And because no one has a pilot's loadout, anyone could take the helm, but that's up to the ship's captains.
So just to confirm, when you yell red light, do they have to put it in neutral and then get off the wheel?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, they could keep it moving forward if they wanted to. That's completely within the rules, but I don't understand why someone would want to have their ship flying off the edge of the map.
Well, I mean, if it's a map like, say, Dunes or whatnot, which, oh yeah, by the way, it is going to be Dunes in this very first matchup. I mean, you could theoretically do that. There's not much penalty depending on where you are flying. And apparently, I'm going to be inspecting and testing whips. This is news to me. Oh well, that's a very important role, I guess. But yeah, so there you go. So all captains must be a not captain. That means gunner or engineer, no pilots.
All right, so I'm going to announce it to the lobby. If you haven't seen the live stream yet, the rule set is called red light, green light, and no one's allowed to have a pilot's loadout. Everyone needs to be an engineer or a gunner, and that's because when I yell red light in the match chat, you should be looking at the match chat. Your ship needs to you need to demount the helm. You can put it in neutral if you want, but you don't have to. And when I yell green light, you're allowed to remount the helm and move your ship around. Turn up the in-game voice chat.
You just like started in the middle of that.
Yeah,
sentence.
no worries.
I didn't hear the beginning.
Nobody's
of it
really talking in voice chat just yet. Looks like everybody has a pretty clear understanding of what's going on.
All right, so for those of you who didn't hear, and hopefully you can hear now, no one has a pilot's loadout, and everyone is an engineer or gunner, and that's because the rule set is red light, green light. So when I yell red light in match chat, everyone needs to demount the helm, and you can put it into neutral if you want, but you don't have to. And when I yell green light, you're allowed to remount the helm, and that is the only rule.
Can anyone pilot?
Yeah, and hopefully one of those.
Yes, anyone can pilot.
Yeah, and hopefully one of the people on that first red ship are actually going to jump up in that first slot so we can actually get this started.
Yeah. I'm going to yell at my friend here who's sitting as an engineer. Right
Insert laughter here. Ha 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 ha. Someone did it.
All right, so everyone can go ahead and ready up and we can start this match. We see, I see Silver Sail has the the need of armor, and mine is going for the, Kestrel's going for the Junker.
Yes, he is. Let's actually take a look here. He's going with that pretty standard Gat Banshee Junker. No Artemai on there, though. A little surprising, especially with a Spire in play. Goldfish, of course, on the blue side going your classic Watch-A-Fish with that side Gatling and Carronade. And I've been told that the Spire is apparently a Klingon name. I'm going to trust him on that and hope that that's not a drunken sailor name. Yeah. And that Pyramidion, of course, running that classic Metamidian build.
Yes. This is a personal favorite Pyramidion of mine to do this layout.
A little surprising, though, to see the first red pilot running as a gunner as opposed to an engineer. But that's okay. I mean, if you're on the helm, I mean, Oh, one important note here: when you say red light, do all the crew members also have to stop moving?
No, everyone is allowed to shoot and repair. It's just the ship isn't allowed to move.
Very good. Oh, imagine a red light if one ship has another ship flanked. Imagine that.
Oh no.
I'm just putting that out there. And here we go, folks, on our very, very first matchup of Friday Night Brawl. The inaugural matchup of the inaugural Friday Night Brawl. Very exciting time, folks. Of course, this first match is on Battle of the Dunes. Battle of the Dunes is a very dusty, duny map. Here we go! This is your stream. You take the callouts.
All right. So on the red team, we have your mother.
Oh, by the way, you might want to take your overlay off.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay.
Stream's just behind. We have your mother, and they are running a double barrel mortar and a gat on the front, with an Artemis and a Banshee on the side. On the second ship on the red team, we have the what did you say this was from? This is from Star Trek.
Some Klingon.
Yeah,
Klingon name.
from,
Yes,
from Star Trek.
Yes.
All right. And they are running an Artemis, second Artemis. I don't know what these mount points are on the Spire.
Yeah, so basically you just normally I run from the main gun up front and then just go left to right. It's usually easier that way.
So they're running all Artemis, so that doesn't actually make it that hard. And then a Minotaur is their heavy gun. On the blue team, we have the Silver Sail, and they are running 2 Banshees on the sides, and on the bottom deck, they're running a Gatling gun on the left and another Gatling gun on the right. And last ship on the blue team, another Pyramidion, and they're running a Artemis, what's this gun called? I always forget.
That's a Hades.
Yeah, Hades. And then on the side, they are running a Banshee and a mine launcher.
Indeed they are, as the action is already underway, and Your Mother has already been hull broken once. They've taken some perma hull damage. In fact, they've been hull broken yet again. They've got the side facing the enemy. Of course, all sides need to be very, very careful. A red light could happen in a second, as the Protenemy has been hull broken as well. He loses about 60%. He's back up. Your Mother also, oh, he is down. Forget the red light. He is absolutely down. That wreck will just cause a traffic jam anytime soon, as we got a 1-0 lead for blue, excuse me. As the Spire here is just sitting here taking some pot shots, as we still have a green light. No red light has been called yet, as that Minotaur trying to make sure that that they are turned away from that Spire, especially with that red light could be coming any second. They want to make sure those ships are turned, preferably, of course, the Pyramidion turned the other direction, with the right side of the ship facing them as opposed to the left side.
As soon as all the ships are together, because the stream is a little bit behind, I can say this, I will call a red light.
Yeah, and they're starting to come together, as there is a hull break on the Spire.
And
oh, there's a red light.
Red light is called.
As oh, we still got somebody moving here. Ship 1, Fat Cat Slim, is moving. Ship 3 is not moving. Ship 4 is okay. Ship 1 is in neutral, though.
There we go.
There you go. Yep, so it's a little different rules here, so I guess you're going to be a little more lenient for the first one so that people understand what they're supposed to do, as the Spire is in trouble here. That is still a red light. They are going to bounce, and it's going to be painful. Your Mother hull broken. Oh! There's a quick kill. 2-0 blue. Spire in a world of hurt over here. He's down to about a sliver of permahull. That dental floss is barely holding up. Hopefully they got the industrial strength version of it as the Hades. There's a green light so the Spire can move. Thank goodness for that. The Spire was dead to rights otherwise. Hades missing. Hades almost connecting right there. There's a whole break there. One shot away from dying. No, Hades does not reign true. That hull has not been repaired, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, their front gun actually saved from there. If that was just a little bit further up, they would have been dead.
Let's see.
Now the Spire's in trouble. There they go. 3-0
there's-
blue. The Your Mother once again trying to move in. They are starting to get something going here against the Ptolemy. However, they've been hull-broken themselves. The Hades rating true on the Your Mother. And the balloon goes down as well. That's a very dangerous spot to be. They'll bounce and they'll probably die. 4-0 blue. The Klingon Spire backup. You know, I just realized, if you look at a Spire, you look at the front of the Spire where that little thing is jutting out, it kind of does look like a Klingon if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just have those little ridges and whatnot, I mean, you kind of have a Klingon ship there. If you just squint at it a certain way, I mean, you can kind of go there.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know I'm stretching a little bit here, but hey.
You got steampunk versus futuristic space tech there.
Yeah, one small problem for the space tech. Steampunk is winning here as ships are re-engaging in combat. You know what would be really interesting right now?
I do know what would be really interesting right now.
Oh, are we going to get... Oh, we got a red light coming out. Oh, we got to get ships to stop here. We got to get ships to stop here as... oh, they're starting to put those ships in neutral. In fact, we've got ships going in neutral right now. There's a ship in neutral. That's 2 ships in neutral. We've got 3 ships stopped, and we've got 4 ships. Yes, all ships are doing what they're supposed to be doing. No, the Fat Cat Slim is moving.
Still moving.
Yep. He is running that red light. That is not good. He is hull broken. He is down anyway.
It
does
did
not matter. Did not matter. 5-0 in favor of blue.
Didn't even get the rule break warning.
They were punished enough by blue. It's okay.
Yes. So that's interesting. We'll have to take in mind that with red light, green light, it can cause stacking the odds against our 4-1 team, which seems to be one of the things that happened for this round.
Like go to like stop? I don't know. It's
Yeah, I thought we had
confusing.
to idle our ship and then jump off the helm. I thought that was the...
No, so actually,
Yeah.
it's you're supposed to get off the wheel. You can keep the throttle anywhere. You have to get off the wheel.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Why don't we make
That's
it
okay,
stop
this is-
then?
you can. You can do it. You can put it on any throttle that you want. You've got just a few seconds to put it on whatever throttle you want, and just go from there. You just have to be off the wheel. Is all. That's the main thing.
Sweet.
So, somebody hit the matchmaker button. That's not good.
Oh no.
That's not good. This is something you will learn from those of us who have been there and done that before. Somebody hit the button. See the button that says
They should
recruit for you.
seriously
You
make it that
never
the
push
lobby
the button. Never
should
push
only
the
have
button.
that ability.
Yeah, that was not me, so
Yeah.
I don't know who pressed
I know.
it.
I know, because it jumps around and whatnot. So we might want to have to go get another lobby here.
Yeah, we might.
That might need to happen.
We might get another lobby.
Well, I could.
Yeah, you
force
need
stop
to,
the
otherwise you're not
entire
gonna
game
get-
itself, but
You're not going to
wouldn't have
get
one else.
the people to do the things you need to do.
All right.
That's the problem.
We're going to go ahead and switch to a new lobby because we accidentally opened up to matchmaking. So I'll let
Sweet.
you know when that's happening.
I'll
All
just
right.
close it.
this lobby got force closed. The lobby got force closed. There you go.
Interesting. Let's see. There you go. Custom game. I always forget where that is.
That's okay.
Um,
I was gonna say, are you a mod in disguise?
there was a mod in the match. I forget who.
Yeah. I'm just messing with you. It's fine. It's okay.
I got good advice here in the chat, and I think we could go one step further. Is the organizers should party with the captains to make red light and green light more clear. And what we could do is we could actually let you into our Discord, and the captains.
That wouldn't be necessary. Just party chat should be sufficient, actually.
Yeah, I bet it would. We could, and people who prefer that could also join the Discord, but it's not required.
Yeah, I would say probably leave the requirement for Discord out because, again, you're asking people to download things. You're asking people to take steps beyond just jump in and play the game. And people like to jump in. They like to have fun, and they like to have minimal fuss.
Yes.
Unless, of course, it's competitive, and then people will jump through hoops for competitive. But you got to make sure that, hey, and that's why the party chat is so useful. You just get the people in a party. You have some fun. It's as simple as that.
Range Adventure Sucks asks, can we join the Discord? And the answer is I can open up the stream. I can open up the stream Discord, and I could just add Ranged Adventure because
It's not letting you change the ship loadout because you're not a captain.
he also let me into his stream last night, so I figure why not?
Yeah. It's okay. I've only streamed. Let's see. I'm only streaming over the next yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, either streaming or co-casting 6 events. So yeah, believe me, I got you. We're gonna. I know, right? I think I've officially taken over as the busiest streamer in Guns of Icarus at this point.
All right, I'll post that Discord invite link in the chat here.
Oh, there you go. Of course, anybody who wants to join into this Discord, they can get into the Guns of Icarus channel. Can they get into the stream channel? Be very careful with that.
No, I have to allow certain people into the stream channel.
Very good. Just making sure you got it set up, or else we'll have a flood of people coming in here. So while we're waiting, I'm assuming you already have your next rule set up, right?
I have the list of them, and I'm just deciding to choose which one would be best for the number of people we have.
Sounds good. So while you're taking care of that, let me remind everybody.
I've let Raged Avenger Sucks in.
Okay. Just returning the favor for Rage then. But do want to thank everybody for tuning in to twitch.tv/Squizit for this new event. This event, of course, is called Friday Night Brawl. This is the very first, the inaugural version of Friday Night Brawl. Squizit, of course, is our lovely host here today. My name is Lasagna, not Lasagna, and I am going to be your co-caster here for today. And also, Raged Avenger Sucks has jumped into the booth. He is going to be co-casting with us as well, it looks like. Rage, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to help out the smaller Chaos spin-off here.
Wow! Already shots. The rivalry is real.
Oh yes.
Do I have to pick between my favorite kid?
No, this is a much better put together thing that took thought and actual care to get together, and I applaud him for doing that.
And I know I'm just waiting for the rest of that statement to be said. I know you're going to follow that up with a certain number. I know you are, so go ahead and say it.
But I had 26 people in my stream.
I knew he was going to say it. I knew he was, but that's okay. Because hey, you know what? This one could take off as well. There's still plenty of time. There's still 3 more matches left to go.
Yeah, shout out to Sparkle Glass trying to get people in the chat. Or Sparkle Dust, sorry.
Yes, that's okay. Apparently, Sparkle Dust is a danger to those around him. Kurite is asking, are there cookies?
I'm going to go ahead and answer yes, technically.
Technically cookies. Sparkle Dust has informed them that there are sandwiches instead. Oh, we've got Ava in here. Ava's a veteran of Guns of Icarus. Outstanding. I think I can pull another one in here. Hang on just a moment. Yeah, we should be getting close to full here pretty soon. I'm trying to get another one there. Oh no, that's not him. Hang on.
Yeah, I just invited Gene.
Yeah, I did too.
All right, I have a new one. Oh, I almost put that in the stream. I did put it in the stream for a second. I have a new rule set that was not in the forum post, so people can have a little bit of a surprise.
Scary.
I've got 2 more joining right now.
Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put out the next rule set onto the stream, even though I already did for a split second there.
There you go. That's fine.
Next rule set is called Stupidity, and it has one very basic rule, and that is everyone has a pilot loadout, and that's it.
That's actually not possible because you cannot
damn.
have 4 pilots on a ship. That's been legislated out of the game since a few patches ago. Yeah, you're gonna have to rethink that one. Now you could do like 4 gunners or 4 engineers, but you can't do 4 pilots anymore. That's not a thing anymore.
That's disappointing. All right.
I agree. It is.
All right, then we'll try a different one. Let's see. How many people do we have here? And also, who's piloting?
Is Cavalcante in here? There's Cavalcante. There we go. He's coming in with a few of his friends, so we should see some people in here very shortly. Should have 2 more following him.
Oh, I know which one I'm going to do. This is one I wanted to try out tonight.
All right, there we go. Oh, Gene's in here. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I got my people in here. They're coming in right now. We got 2 spots left, folks. If you want to jump on in, that password is Reckless. 2 spots left. Now's your chance to jump in.
All right, so I'm going to release the actual next one. It's a long one. This is called Trader, and it's another chat-oriented match, so that means I'm going to have to add all the captains to a party, as was suggested. And the rule is 1 ship on each team will be announced as a traitor, and because we have 2 ships, they will still be allowed to shoot, which is something that it says you are not allowed to do. Anyway, 1 ship will be announced as the traitor, and their goal is to be a nuisance to their partner. So that means that they are running into their partnerships and things like that. But because there are only 2 ships, to make sure this match is actually doesn't drag on forever, they are allowed to shoot at enemy ships, but their pilot needs to be a nuisance to their friend.
So just to confirm, you're talking about friendly fire and whatnot. Now, friendly fire, there's really only a couple things that can do friendly fire or whatnot. Of course, you can reveal your ally with, say, a flare gun, it's not technically shots at the ally, but it is technically a way to friendly fire in a sense, or at least reveal where your ally is. You can also, of course, use mines. Mines, of course, the preferred method of friendly fire.
Yes.
I have the absolute best name of a ship already set up. I don't even need to change it.
Ah, there you go. USS Trader Arena.
It's Renee.
Renee.
Yes.
Biggest trader out there.
I think we should plot twist it and make the Junker the traitor.
Then it would make it the traded Renee.
All right, I can just call it out that both the bottom ships are the traitor.
Oh well, there you go.
Great.
Oh wait, Raged is in here. Hi, Raged.
Yeah. Hi there.
Hi there.
All right, I'm gonna turn up the voice chat and make sure if see if anyone has missed the rules in the stream.
Turn up for what?
As someone says, this would work better if it was 3v3 or 4v4, and yes,
It would.
it's designed for 3v3
Say
and
what?
4v4, which is why I've modified the rules a little bit. So has everyone seen the rule set in the stream? And yes, this would be better on 3v3 and 4v4.
No,
Hey,
I
we're
don't.
full.
No, I don't. I'm a little confused.
All right, so in this match, the two bottom ships are going to be the traitor, and the traitor is allowed to play the match normally, but their captain needs to be sort of a nuisance to their partner by ramming them at inconvenient times and such stuff like that. Also, they can choose things like flare guns and mine launchers to also shoot in the way of their partner ship.
Wait, both ships are traitors? Shouldn't one ship be a traitor?
That's what he said. The bottom two ships. So basically, the Bodie McBoatface and the WKS are the traitors. The Pyre and the USS Trader Renee are basically going to have to carry their team to victory. Meanwhile, of course, the ships at the bottom of the list are going to be the ones that are going to try to sabotage their top pilot.
So there's no handicaps.
The only handicap? Well, that would be left up to your imagination. Basically, you can friendly fire your ally as well. That's perfectly allowed and actually encouraged.
So basically,
I'm sorry, I wasn't
I
here.
really
What
wish
is
that
this?
Tamsin was
Where
in
our
here.
ally is the
It would
enemy?
be the perfect
What?
time to pull out the triggered Tamsin
So-
again.
So basically, your ally is the enemy. Yes,
Is
literally.
it extra cheesy for Pyre?
Well, we got one spot left up there. If one of our people in the
So we're trying to
spectate
get
slots jumps up
Bodie
there.
McBoatface killed.
No, we're
No,
trying to
you're
kill
no Bodie
the enemy team.
McBoatface.
Bodie's going
Bodie
to try to stop
McBoatface
us.
is going to try to kill you. Yeah. So you don't need to kill.
Unlucky.
You should not be killing the Bodie McBoatface. You should be focusing on killing Blue, not focusing on killing your ally. Meanwhile, WKS is going to be focusing on screwing with their goldfish ally, but of course their goldfish is going to focus on actually getting kills as opposed to killing their own ally. Now granted, if your ally becomes too much of a nuisance, you might have to deal with him. You might have to give him a swift mine to the face, but you know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
So our goal is
what about
to
the-
kill extra cheesy.
Yeah, we want to
Ava,
kill
your
extra
goal
cheesy
is-
and
Yeah. You can also kill WKS
Because I mean,
as well.
Caitiff is supposed to be helping us kill extra cheesy, right?
You know, this
Yes,
rule set
but
would
we
work
can
even
also
better
score a
on
point by
VIP.
shooting
Right.
them down.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
But
I
we were
heard
not
about
going to
the-
do that,
like-
right? Because we're good guys.
It
What about
depends.
What What about the crew?
Except
on
the
the
VIP
bottom
would
ship?
have to be the
Because
would have to be guaranteed
say we
not
don't
to
have any
be
guns that
the
do
traitor.
team damage. Won't we have a pretty
Yeah.
boring
Because it wouldn't
match
make sense at that point.
Yes.
if we can't actually shoot them or whatever?
So, there's just a little bit of a modification because it's a 2v2 match right now. The traders are allowed to, the crew of the traders are allowed to shoot at the enemy ship, the actual enemy ship, but the pilot is really up to decide whether that their crew does that or not. Which means,
Long story short, the pilot is a traitor, not the crew. Sorry to interrupt. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, I guess unless we just follow our pilot and then we just fix our ship.
So, is this a good layout then?
Wow, what a ship loadout.
Oh my god.
Is my mic working? I can't tell.
Yep.
It is.
Oh boy.
All right, so just a final check. Does everyone understand the rule set? Because if we do, we can start.
Rage, you should bring your mortar, Pyrrha.
I'm actually kind of stupid. I didn't get it. So what's our goal? What's our goal? Is it to kill blue or is it to survive or what's our goal? Okay, just kill blue ships. Okay, got it.
Just to make this clear, we are not allowed to bring
Basically,
flame,
everyone
or
my
flame
team wants to.
retardants, fire extinguisher, and chem spray.
So you
Well,
guys have
not
to
my
obey your
ship's
captain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
Ava,
captain's
you got
trying to
the
tell
right
you
of
to
it
not
there.
shoot at blue.
You can
Well,
bring.
I mean, if our captain tells us specifically not to shoot at blue, then I guess we won't.
Yeah, there's
but, I
no
mean, that doesn't make any sense.
there's no
Red team
restrictions
still-
according to your rules about loadouts.
Right,
yeah,
that's
you can bring.
I'm thoroughly confused. I'm
You
so
also
sorry.
could
I'm
just look
stupid.
at our
Hang
ship
on,
loadout
let
real
me
quick
sort
and
them out.
just, learn something.
Okay. So just to confirm, guys. So the only traitor is the pilot. The only traitor is the pilot. The crew can do whatever they darn well please. The pilot is the traitor. So, Gene, your goal is
I
to
knew
make
it,
Kestrel's
Kestrel.
life a living hell. Ava Gatling, your job is to make Raged Avenger Sucks' life a living hell. Kestrel and Rage, your job is to kill all the other colors. So basically, Kestrel, you kill all the blues. Rage, you kill all the reds. That's your job.
And then the
So-
crews of the trader ships. Do we just just function as normal?
You
We do what
you
we
function
want.
as normal. You can be traders if you want. You don't have to be. You're not required to be. Only the pilots are required to be the traders. The crew can do things however they darn well please. You can either kill
So-
blue ships or you can kill your ally. Either way.
Can we do anything?
Yeah, you can do whatever you,
can
want on
mine
those
your own
ships.
ship.
Parkour.
Yeah.
So
I'm
as
gonna
a
go make
crew,
myself some tea.
my winning. What's my winning line as a crew?
You just you are main deck.
Okay.
And on the Banshee, you're doing your job as normal.
Okay.
I think
I'll
the
just
other
play.
crew
I'll just
might
play
do
the
it.
game and I'll see what
Just
happens.
play it normal. It's fine.
Today I realized I'm retarded.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
This is literally like the
Just
first
admitting it.
time we're trying this rule set.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But
Damn
people,
you, U.S. educational system.
people can go ahead and
People
ready
keep
up because
critical
it
thought.
looks like everyone's ready.
All right.
Well, none
I'll
of
be
us are.
ready when I feel
One or
like
the
it.
other.
All right, looks like we're starting in 19 seconds.
Sparkle Dust says, I am very pleased. This rule set was made for me.
Yeah, what's the rule set?
I
Team
swear
damage.
to God.
All right, here we go, folks. The second match. This one also on Duel at Dawn, and hopefully nobody presses that shiny button again. Let's not press that shiny button again, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's tempting, but don't do it.
We'll see. We'll see. And if it does happen, we might be able to switch to 3v3 because I think we have the ability to do it with the number of people we have.
We might. You want me to take care of the ship callouts this time?
Yeah, you can go ahead and take care of the ship callouts.
All right, let's start with ship number 1, which is the Pyre. It is a Pyramidion piloted by Kestrel. We have a mine launcher and a flamethrower up front. On the sides, we have a Banshee and a Gatling gun. Ship number 2, the Trader, is the Fish, piloted by Jean Jascol. It's a Watcha Fish with a double-side mine launcher. Ship number 3 is the USS Trader Renee. It is not the Trader ship, piloted by Raged Avenger Sucks. We have a Pyramidion. It is a double mortar Pyramidion with a double side flare. And ship number 4, the Blue Trader ship, it is the WKS Catliff of Mines, piloted by Ava Gatling. We have mine, and a flare gun. Not 4 mines, but we have a flare gun in there, so that's actually something that I mentioned before. You bring a flare gun and you try to help if you're the trader. Oh goodness me! Look at that cat. The WKS looking to Goomba his ally as the trader. A very sneaky, beaky way of trying to be the trader ship.
Let's see.
By the way, you need to take your overlay. You might want to take your overlay off.
I just realized.
Yeah,
that.
I did the whole call outs with the overlay on.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I should
I
mention
know.
that.
Believe me, we've all been there before. As streamers, we all feel your pain. Everybody gets one. And flamethrower is going out from the Pyre onto the USS Trader Renee. Both of the non-trader ships going at each other as the Fish is looking to get some work done here, trying to make a beeline for the Pyre. Those mines are going out. Now those mines right there, the non-trader could actually use the mines to cause splash damage onto the Trader Renee. And a good job right there actually turning the Fish away. Of course, Fish looking to put mines into the Pyre. They need to be very careful. Meanwhile, look at that minefield that's sitting in the middle. Catliff of Mines moving in. This could be very dangerous. Oh, the chain reaction picking up the hull break on the Renee.
This is horrible. They're just focusing me, both of them.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that. The crew betraying the trader. The Fish was trying to get mine launchers out on the Pyre, and instead one of the crew members decided, oh, look, my watch is in arc, and decides to take out the Renee. He's down to 5% perma here as mines go out. Oh, my goodness. The trader Renee is in a world of hurt here. Could be bottoming out any second. That is a hull break on the Catliff of Mines. Trader Renee bouncing here any second. There's the bounce. There's the hull break. There's the kill. 1-0 in favor of Red. And now the trader, the Catliff of Mines, has successfully accomplished his mission, and that awkward moment where he dies as well. 2-0 Red.
Yes, but we know the real winner here is the trader.
Yes, we know the real winner here is the trader, WKS. Great job by Ava. Meanwhile, the Fish looking to put some more mines out, trying to sabotage the Pyre. Just because blue is clear does not mean that they are out of the woods just yet. Oh, a stomp attempt, mid-air stomp attempt by the Fish. Of course, they need to put the Pyre into environment. Not try to mid-air stomp them, because that's not going to cause any damage. They need to put them into environment here. As a mine goes out. Ooh, very close. Oh, they do pick it up. Those mines are raining true. Trying to put mines in front of the Pyre. They are connecting here. This could be very, very dangerous. Be very dangerous. Looks like the Fish is trying to have some fun here. There's a hull break on the Pyre.
I have my doubts about the trading of this goldfish.
There
seems
is
to be ramming the enemy a lot for trader.
Well, actually, you have to consider that he is a watch-a-fish, so as he's trying to get the gun arcs into play here, he's trying to get that side mine launcher into the Pyre. The problem, though, is that when you run in front of the goldfish, the crew is not required to be a trader. As oh, there's a ram right there by the trader Renee into the Fish. And of course, as the trader Renee, you can, however, put shots into the Fish if you so choose. That does help your score.
This is the most mines I've ever seen on Battle of the Dunes.
I've seen more. Not many times though. Oh, good combo on the Trader Renee, and he could bottom out and die. No, he will die before bottoming out. He is denied falling to the ground. Gravity is still undefeated in competitive play. However, Gravity did not pick up that kill. 3-0 in favor of Red as the as Ava has decided mission accomplished. Let's just get out of here. Of course, Ava does not want to die here. Of course, it looks like they're bottoming out here. Are they actually going to take the death? Are they not repairing? They are not repairing. In fact, somebody's fallen asleep at the wheel. They've not repaired here. Somebody fell asleep at the wheel. Rage, if I couldn't tell, I think you're mad at the fish for not being traitorous enough.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Because Ava's going 100% traitor on me, and the goldfish is going like half out on it.
Let's see.
Well, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling Ava to do. She's refusing.
That's not Ava's job. You got to do something about it. As those mortars are rating true into the pyre. Oh, that could be the mine missing, and of course, Trigger Renee finally getting a good push on the pyre, backing him up into a mine right there, getting the kill. Oh, I think your request has been approved by Ava. Yeah, the mine's coming back to haunt the traitor. Nice job using the traitor's own mines against the traitor. Well done.
Yes.
Now, you don't want to kill your ally, though. You do not want to kill your ally. That's going to hurt your score. That would be very bad.
I am a traitor now.
You're the traitor now. Are you sure you want to do that? He's going to do it, it looks like. He is totally going to do it.
So close. Okay, I'm running now. Apparently, just before I rammed them, their crew decided to help me out. And then they completely changed their decision when I tried to kill her. That's never fun.
Yeah, I think once you get 3v3 or 4v4 on this will be a very fun mode, but 2v2, it's kind of... just needs more ships.
Yeah.
I think it would definitely be best in VIP mode as well. So it sort of makes... And you make the VIP the traitor.
Oh, yes. And also, because we don't go next week, because Chaos is taking our spot next week because of Christmas Eve.
Great.
We'll have to try doing maybe a 3 or 4v4 the week after. Hopefully we'll be able to do that.
And we've got the joust going on between the Trader Renee and the Pyre, as a mine also goes out. Trader Renee moving in. Oh, we could have some interesting things happen here. Flares going out onto the fish. Meanwhile, the Trader Renee moving in, still jousting with the Pyre. Pyre seems to be getting the better of it, though. At least so far. Oh, direct hit with the mine. Bad luck by the Pyre. Oh, Renee's getting boxed in here. The Trader Renee getting boxed in. That box could collapse on the Blue Pura any minute. They need to be very careful. Oh, this could be very dangerous here. The Caliph of Mines looking to push. He's looking to push Renee into mines. It looks like he might do it here. Yes, he does. He gets him into a mine. Another mine going out. The Pyre got hull broken, though.
Balloon's
however, the
down
Trader
too.
Renee, did they lose their balloon? Yes, it did. Balloon went down, so that's mission accomplished by Ava right there. Watch it going out onto the Caliph of Mines. Oh, and Red picks up... No! Pyre killed... Oh, yeah, Red pick up a kill. There we go. 4-2. That's right, because it was 3-2. That's right.
Yes.
There we go. So technically, Fish going after the other trader is actually a good thing because the other trader helps the Pyre, which if Fish goes after the other trader, it is useful.
Yes.
See, there's an added layer of play involved here that nobody quite knew about except for the Fish, and the Fish is showing superior tactics here. Meanwhile, the blue trader is back up. Of course, if you're blue, if you're Trader Renee, why would you fall back towards your ally right now? That's not your ally, that's your enemy.
Yeah.
Shh! Don't judge my plans.
Are you planning things?
Yes.
These must be clearly next level
Okay.
plans here.
I'm just saying, if she's gonna mine at me, there's gonna be mines behind me. So I don't know.
Well,
maybe they can shake my tail a little bit. That's the plan.
Oh, that's your plan. Okay.
Ah, I see.
Oh, speaking of mines right here, the Catliff of mines, you do have to be very careful though, because if the red trader takes out the blue trader, this match is over. You do have to be mindful of that.
Yes. It also. I'm gonna give it.
Oh, Fish. Apparently, the gunner deciding no longer to play trader. He is going after the blue Pyrrha here. Oh, look at that mine. Oh, that's a good mine here. There. One small problem with that mine. Oh, one small problem with that mine. It picks up the blue ship too. Pyre, however, is hurting with that hull break. Fish looking to finish it off with possibly a ram into the environment. No, not going to get it. Oh, wait a minute. Did they pick it up? Yes, they did. They pick up the balloon. Pyre bouncing. Trader Renee. I like this move by the Trader Renee. Get your
the enemy
point.
of my enemy is not my friend.
I like that move. Get your free points. Oh, great job by the
Bam!
using. Oh no!
That's
the
gonna kill
Caliph
me
of
now.
Mines! Oh
That's
my
gonna
god! The
kill me.
Caliph of Mines gonna get the kill here!
No.
The Koopa! Oh my god! What a way to finish the match!
We're gonna give it.
The Trader.
We're gonna
10
give
out
it
of 10 Trader.
to the blue team because the blue team trader did a superior job.
I thought I could explode the mines and kill the person above us, but it just killed us. wait, we killed them too. We also killed them.
You killed everyone, including yourselves. Great job.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ava for MVP. Oh.
that got a lot more fun towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
That is a keeper game mode right there.
Oh yeah.
Definitely a keeper.
I'll put a little star in my text document next to it.
Ava says 10 out of 10. Would repair my own hollow and balloon again.
Okay, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the games, everyone.
I go up. I'm like, yay! I destroyed
Blue Steel
the
asks,
ship
"Did I
above
help my
us."
team win?" Absolutely, you did. You helped your team
My
win.
balloon hole and slowly
You
sank
helped
to my
team mine launcher win. Great
Yeah.
job.
It became a minefield really fast.
death.
Just
Yeah.
remember,
I
in
was just
Trader,
mining everything.
in a 2v2, there are no allies,
the true
only
spirit of
more
the
ships to
game.
mine.
You're an
Be as
equal
big of a dick
opportunity
as
miner.
possible.
I mean, this easily in 2v2 could have been changed so everybody is a trader.
So what are we playing this round? The same thing that we did last?
Well, if everyone's really enjoying the trader mode, we could do trader again.
It's a possibility. However, I think maybe you might want to consider trying out some of your other game modes as well.
Yeah, let's see if I
Let's
can
see what else.
find
what else
one
there is.
with kind of simple rules.
You might want to go back to the final match of the evening to Trader, but let's see if we can get another rule set tested out here.
Let's see.
I think this might be the last match.
This is second to last.
This is the second to last match. And lucky for you guys, I have the recruit from Q button.
There you go.
And I'm gonna press it.
Let's see here. I'm scrolling through. I have one game mode that's extremely hard to enforce, and that's basically it has no fire zones on the map, but it's extremely hard to enforce and extremely hard for captains because they have to be aware of where they are. So I'm probably not going to do that one.
Sounds wonderful.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, you know what would be interesting?
Throw it at me.
Inverted battle.
I've never had a T.
Oh, we can try inverted battle. This would be a good match for that. Good map for that as well.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm intrigued.
Oh.
Just if we have 4 co-casters, we can assign each person to sort of a ship to watch out on, and inform them when they get into no fire zones for the no fire rule set.
Yeah, it's very difficult to do without the captains on voice chat. So we'll probably it may never happen.
Actually, I'll tell you how you can make it happen. You call squares as no fire zones as opposed to landmarks.
Well, that was the idea. Is the squares would be no fire zones.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so inverted battle is the official choice for the third match of the evening.
I listen when we're not in match.
So I will announce that to the lobby in a second, as soon as it appears on the stream, because it has not yet. There we go.
Just appeared.
All right, so our next rule set is called Inverted Battle, and if you check the stream, you can see the text version of this, but I will explain it here. Inverted Battle has Pyramidion only, and the only rule is that all the captains must turn around when they spawn in and go into battle backward, and they're not allowed to face their spawn.
Wait, what? Wait, if you're turned around though, doesn't that mean you will always be facing your spawn?
Wait, yes, that is true.
Who makes these rules again?
I make these rules.
So what you're saying is you are the law.
Yes. So the idea of this match is that because it's Pyramidions and they only have guns on the front and side, and one side, when they back into battle, they have to kind of hope that they will back in with their side guns.
So what are the rules on this?
So the rules on this are that Pyramidions need to turn around to face their spawn and stay turned around for the entire match and back into battle, which means that Pyramidions have to be next to or past each other to actually start firing.
Interesting. I like this.
So does anyone have any questions? I think some new people might have just switched into the lobby besides Magic Metal Man.
I have one question. Are we allowed to turn at all?
You can turn 90 degrees to your left or right, but you're not allowed to go past that.
Okay.
Or more like, I guess more like 45 degrees, because 90 degrees is kind of hard to pull off very well.
And because these spawns are not perfectly in a line, it's just supposed to be the like the northern line where we have to line up with, or the actual point that we spawned in.
We're only allowed
It's
to
just
go
the side.
backward, right?
Yeah, you're only allowed to go backward, and you can steer yourself across the map at like a 45-degree angle, but you have to be pointing toward the side that your team spawns on.
So we can go forward if we're going toward our spawn, right? Like we can go back and then cut back?
Yes.
Cool.
A suggestion to make
Somebody
things
find a ram.
easier, maybe, is at the start of the match,
me?
call a
I've never.
direction that both ships have to point at. So that way people can understand,
I'm watching
you know,
stream.
hey, if you're red, you have to point this direction. If you're blue, you have to point this direction. And you can only turn to the 90 degrees. So like say 90 degrees to the left, 90 degrees to the right. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So let's say, for instance, on Canyon Ambush, of course, red team would spawn, and let's say one team is going to be pointed north all the time. The other team's going to be pointed south all the time, except for those 90-degree turns.
Yes.
But you would make that call during the match and basically say, here you go, here's what you need to know, and that way there's no confusion. This is the direction you point. And of course, give teams a few seconds to point in that direction after their spawn, because they're going to be pointed towards the wrong direction when they spawn in. So, of course, give them a few seconds to do that.
Yes, I'll announce that in the lobby. So at the beginning of the match, I will announce directions that the teams should be pointing in, just to avoid confusion. So if everyone's feeling comfortable with these rules, they can go ahead and ready up, and we can start the match.
So we just have to back into battle. Like if we overshoot, we can still like use the front guns, right?
Yes, that is the idea.
I have a question.
Yeah?
How are babies born?
Storks.
He said born, though. He didn't ask where they came from.
All right, looks like Kestrel unreadied because of the question, and
yeah,
we now realize how useful that question was.
There you go.
It's very useful.
Oh yes, very useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen my Steam, my Discord just for the beginning, because I want to feel out my crew for a little bit.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
I've remembered to switch to match in the stream this time.
All right. So shall we have red face east and blue face west?
Let's see. Red, yeah.
And while he's doing that, actually, you're already typing it out right now. There you go.
All right, and in they go. Shall we call out the ships?
You, all yours.
All right. The Trader Renee with two double-barrel mortars on the front and two Gatling guns on the side. The Donkey Return, piloted by Magic Metal Man, has two Gatlings on the front and a double-barrel mortar and a Gatling on the side. On the blue team, we have the Pyre, piloted by Kestrel, This has a Gatling on the front and an Artemis on the front, as well as a barking dog and another barking dog on the side. And as battle starts, last ship, Santa's Elf Harem. There we go.
There you go.
We have we have on the front a Banshee and a Merc, and on the side we have a Gat and a flare gun. That's it.
All right, there we go. Of course, do we have ships pointed in the right direction? Yes, we do. We have ships pointed in the correct direction. Elf Harem very close to... no, Elf Harem's pointed the right way. Everybody's pointed the right way. Everybody's in good shape. That means, of course, that we have shots going out everywhere. And, oh, here we go. Oh, ram attempt in play. No. Oh, very sneaky going with the tar as the Santa's Elf Harem. Once picking up every single ship. There are no allies for tar, only more ships to tar. Donkey Return absolutely getting the worst of it here. A smart move in a reverse match here, bringing the tar.
Yes. Let's see. The Pyre's not shooting, so they're not actually facing in the wrong direction at the moment, but they will need to turn around.
Yes, they do need to turn around. Let's see, blue ship is Pyre, so Pyre needs to turn around.
Yes. And my chat has disappeared for me, so I cannot chat.
That's okay. I took care of that for you. 1-0 in favor of red. I took care of it.
Oh wait, I think what is the button to toggle the
Just press J and it'll give you match chat.
Well, I think I toggled off match chat. That's the problem. There we go.
Oh. Got it back?
There we go. Yes, finally got it back.
Hey, there you go.
So just to make it clear, I am pointing to the east because I am on red team, and I cannot pass south with my nose to my ship.
Correct, or north. South or north. You got it. You understand.
Fire, right now. Oh, this is the wrong chat.
Pyre is still past 90 degrees. Pyre is facing the wrong direction. Pyre needs to face west. And they are shooting now. They are shooting.
Yeah, Pyre just screwed me over right there.
Shall we call official warning on Pyre?
Yeah.
Me and the other captain are not going to engage Pyre at the moment because he's breaking the rules.
Okay, there we go. Pyre is now turned in the correct direction. As a great tar going out from the Santa's Elf Harem.
Testrel getting a little bit mad.
Yeah, I think he didn't quite understand the rules.
There we go.
Problem solved. There you go. There's your rules.
It is quite funny because me and Match Mailman were running these exact same ships a couple matches ago, and we're gonna do the exact same strat we did last time.
Except you can't turn.
Except minus the turning, which is gonna work even better for us.
It's interesting because if someone wanted, like the Trader Renee, if they wanted to moonshine past both of the ships, there's nothing they could really do about it for a few seconds. But then
this is true.
They're both put in a bad position, and it looks like that they've done just that. They've passed both of the blue team ships.
Well, there is one thing they could do here, and that's called tar. As Tar is absolutely lighting up the pyre. Looks like Donkey Return was trying to get into the pyre here. And Trader Renee actually very wisely using the side of their ship as a way to deal with the reverse match. A very smart move by the Trader Renee here, as Donkey Return and Trader Renee looking to pick up the pyre. They do so 2-0 in favor of red. Lots of Gatling fire going out here. That side Gatling used to perfection by the Trader Renee. Well done. That is a double Gatling from the Donkey Return. They're going full ramming speed. They do pick it up. 3-0 in favor of red.
The pyre is making their turnarounds, and it looks like the red team is heading backward toward the pyre.
I pass. I'm trying to go back. I understand completely.
Oh, is somebody not? No, they're pointing the right way. Okay, we're good. Everybody's good here. Was a little bit worried that Donkey Return was facing a little bit beyond 90 degrees, but no, he is okay. As it looks like the Trader Renee is under fire here. A 2v1. Shots going into the Trader Renee. Almost a hull break here. There is the hull break right there. They are getting lit up right here. Down to about 75% perma. Mortars going out and missing. Trader Renee still hull broken though. Oh. Down to about 40% perma. That hull goes back up. However, they are in a world of hurt right here. They're about to go down here.
And there goes their hull.
There goes their hull, but no follow-up here. Renee is between both ships. A good job right here. One small problem with that, the side shots coming in from the pyre. Looks like the pyre has figured out how to side Pyrrha, as the Trader Renee trying to return fire side Pyrrha. All ships pointed in the correct direction still. Well done by all pilots trying to use the rules to their advantage. Santa's Elf Harem, though, not able to really assist. That could cost them a kill here, as there's a beautiful kill right there by the Donkey Return. My goodness, that is a mid-air curb stomp right there. Donkey's Return going ham mid-match here, 4-0 red.
Kestrel does not approve of these rules.
Well, you can't really, I mean, sometimes you can, but it depends. Like, you can't really truly know if you've got a winner on your hands until you try them out. I've seen some, and this is just me speaking as an organizer for Chaos, sometimes you see some great rule sets, and in practice, they turn out to be absolute garbage. Then you have some rule sets that there's like, no way it's going to be good. And then it's fine. Everything is fine. In fact, people love it. So it's like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just throw some stuff on a wall sometimes, see what happens, and sometimes it ends up great. For instance, take for example the all flak rule that we had. We thought, okay, yeah, I mean, it could be something, and people loved it. So these things take time to develop, and sometimes having more ships can make or break a rule set. So 2v2 does not necessarily mean that. Oh, could we have some tar coming up here? Santa's Elf Harem looking like he's lining up the tar. In fact, there is the tar right there. Tar going out, but not picking up the Renee just yet. Now it picks up the Renee. The second tar cloud will pick it up. Donkey's Return facing due north. They are just in the rules. Very well done. The Santa's Elf Harem looking to pick up a ram right there on the Donkey Return. One small problem for the Santa's Elf Harem. They've got the right side of their ship pointed at the enemy. Not a good spot for them to be in. Oh, this could get very dangerous. The Donkey's Return. Oh, trying to stay away from the tar cloud. Blue trying to tar the Donkey's Return. This is not a good spot for them. They can't really run past, or else they're going to face the wrath of both blue ships. But if they don't run past, they're going to eat a tar. Trader Renee moving in. Double front gat going out. Make that 4 gats. Holy cow, that is a lot of Daka going out on the pyre. 4 Gatling guns stripping that hull with ease. Pyre hull broken once again. This could be it. Donkey Return move again. No, the Artemis picks it up. 5-0 red.
That was teamwork that won that match with me, Magic.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I gotta say, because that was really fun.
All right, so we've got 2 interesting votes for the game type. Maybe I'll put up a straw poll at the end, or a Google form to see what people liked and didn't like.
There you go.
No, you definitely fucking did pass 90 degrees. You were like full on turned around.
No, I wasn't. I was 90 and you were 90 as well. So we were facing each other.
I was going fucking west. How the hell was I 90?
I don't think I was slightly cheating at that point.
Care about like a special game type. It's like no one cares.
I'm just giving feedback. I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, it seemed a little like lazy. I'm sorry. That probably sounds rude, but it really did.
I think that's the whole point of the whole event, is to do these hard to do rule sets just for fun.
Maybe. Well, this wasn't fun because no one aboard was having fun. I mean, yes, hard, cool, awesome. Like Monday Monker Madness is hard, but it's also fun.
We're gonna have a Google form at the end of the match, and you guys can kind of give me feedback on the match types we played tonight, and let me know what you liked and didn't like about each of them, and suggest changes.
Might I recommend using the Steam group that you have instead, and putting a separate thread for each rule set, and at least the ones that were run tonight. You don't necessarily need a Google form, unless you want people to give anonymous feedback.
I was thinking of keeping it anonymous unless they wanted to have their name attached to it, but I don't really see the reason to have it be attached to anyone.
I would say definitely open up the forums on Steam so people would be a little more like precise with what they
think. Saying you can only use the side guns would make it something like it without having to try to enforce the facing the spawn.
What's the Sunday community skirmish?
Well, I mean, enforcing it is one thing, but honestly, giving each team a single 180-degree arc that they can face is fairly simple. I think it was a nice, concise, easy to remember rule set that honestly led to some interesting gameplay.
I think the problem though was that the rules were not explained well enough at the start, which led to some confusion, which I think led to some frustration. So I think the best thing that can be done here is maybe this rule set should be put aside for a little while. Maybe try it again when something like a clear script that basically says, all right guys, here's what you need to do. Write it out clearly and concisely so that everybody understands this is what you need to do, period. Any questions?
Yeah, you could have like a Google Doc or a Steam forum or something that just has the rules, and then even like
Yeah.
you could even like just copy and paste into the chat even just to make sure, you know.
He's got a Steam forum, so that should not be a problem.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, these are things that people learn as they do their very first event. You learn what to do and what not to do, and mistakes will be made. And believe me, we've all made those mistakes with our very first event. I've been there myself. I understand what Squizit's going through. So believe me, we've all been there before. So he'll get better. He'll get better. The rule sets will get better, and the fun will get better. But you guys love that trader event, except we need more ships to make it really really shine here. But even with 2v2, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? So there's one good rule set right there.
Trader was pretty awesome.
I do not recall the other rule set though.
It was red light, green light.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I cannot
The
get my
first
opinion
rule
of
set.
that one though.
Sorry, that was in the Discord, but I've said that through game chat.
Yeah. Well, the problem with that one is I lost my crew because
oh yeah,
can't tell left by accidents. I can't give you an opinion on that, but I would say make it more precise of whether you're allowed to use your throttle when you're in red light. Besides from that, no other comment.
Yeah, Vanquish actually might have a point because 3v3 the ships might be able to focus fire better.
Is the event over?
I think with that fucking like the trader rule set, there needs to be
Well, I
a
think
set
overall,
ship
I
that
think
the
it's
trader
easy to
has to
have
be.
a TV
Like
for
there's
the
like
event, just
a
so more people can get in.
goldfish on the other team, and like what's it gonna do to its ally to hurt it? Shoot it with a fucking watcher that doesn't do anything?
See, here's the thing with trader, and I pointed this out on stream as well. One thing you could do is if you were the trader, you could shoot the other trader. Think about that for a moment.
it's not against the rules.
That doesn't make sense. They're on the other team.
The other
Yeah, I think
trader,
the
you would
traders
be
should
helping
work
the other
together.
The other trader, or
by
basically
making the destruction less for the other team.
Yes. Or you could ram the other trader so that they are not damaging your teams, or so that they are not damaging their own team ships, so you can basically be free to kill your own team members, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right.
It's just one of those things. Anyway, go ahead.
So, people did like Trader, so we could do that again for our last match, or we could do one more new mode, which is going to be kind of hard on the pilots, but we could try it out anyway.
I would say try a new one. I think the pilots
Yeah,
are
let's
for
do a new one
challenge.
so they can figure out as many of these rule sets as you can.
There you go. The people have spoken.
All right, I'll have it on the stream in a second, and I'll explain it here after that.
What incarnation of wild pigments is this?
Oh wow, I've been talking for a while.
And while you're taking care of that, of course, we're about to enter the final match of the evening here at the inaugural Friday Night Brawl. Thank you so much for tuning in to twitch.tv/Squizit for this inaugural event. Of course, I am co-casting here today. My name is Lasagna, not Lasagna. Of course, there's the overlay. Perfect.
We both have AI.
Do like the overlay, by the way.
bad
Do like
too,
it.
but not
It's very nice.
Thank you. If you want any of these graphics, if you use Open Broadcast, I can give them to you.
I do use OBS. Maybe I would like to talk to you later on about those.
Yeah, I can also design you some custom ones.
Ooh, fancy.
I will also love them because I'm also need some for my event.
See, there you go. Streamers helping streamers. See, we're all one happy community over here.
All
See,
right.
they're all my favorite kids. It's fine.
All right. So
Does that seem better?
let's see if we can explain this in the chat. I'm just gonna Duel Dawn is close enough to Battle on the Dunes.
What? Wait a minute.
For
what?
for this mode, because I say in here that Battle on the Dunes is pretty large and barren map, but I don't know. Can we pull this off with Duel at Dawn? What do you think?
Let's see. Because this fight zone, I would not do fight zone on this map because it's only 1500 by 1500. You would basically be designating between demilitarized zones for 9 squares. Yeah, there's only 9 squares on the map. I don't think that Duel at Dawn would be a smart map to do this on. Now, maybe on, like, say, Puritan Rumble, it would be very interesting. But probably not for a map like this. You might be better off going with, in fact, let me pull up your rules here.
I was thinking of combining 2 of them. We have 1, 2, 3 switch and no spot, so we could do both of those combined.
You can't do 1, 2, 3 switch because, oh yeah, you can do the no one has a pilot loadout. That's right. What was the other one? No spots. You can't really enforce the no pilot spots one though.
No, I can't enforce that.
You dirty thief! You stole Lockdown.
Oh yeah, I stole all of Lockdown.
Oh, yeah. Let's
vote
see.
for Lockdown.
What do you got here? What do you got here?
Correctly.
Who do we have in the lobby right now? Let's see. We do not have a sufficient amount. Okay. I was thinking maybe we go with new pilots only, but that's not a possibility because we don't have enough. You know what? Why don't we finish this up with a standard deathmatch, but maybe instead of just going standard deathmatch, what if we go with, say, everybody has to take the same ship?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you want me to make the magic happen? I can make the magic happen.
Oh no.
Alright, you can make the magic happen.
Hey, I get to make the magic happen. There we go.
Too many edges.
BRB. Oh no. The 8 edges were last night.
Way too many edges.
My Pyramidian had 8 edges. He had a 7-sided die. I had 8 edges. I think I won that fight.
I think you did. A 7-sided die is technically a 14-sided die, though.
Technically, my
How many
edges were
edges
better
does that
than your
have?
die.
How
Not
many
enough,
edges?
clearly. You were not edgy enough, is how that works. I had 8 edges. You know what else has 8 edges? A stop sign, because it's time to stop.
Alright, so should we explain the final rule set?
That if you want to explain, then I'll give the loadout. I'm ready to go.
All right, so our last match of the night will be something I am calling Classic Plus. So it's a classic death match, but with a little twist, which Lasagna is gonna give you all loadouts for this last one, and everyone's gonna have the same loadout.
And you'll have to repeat it on the live stream because I only have I don't have both of them set to the same button. So here we go.
Okay, what?
All right, folks, I am getting your loadout right now. It should be about 15 seconds before I have it. All right, got it. Your ship will be a galleon. Gun 1 is a lumberjack. Gun 2, ooh, this is interesting, also a lumberjack. Gun 3 is a heavy carronade. Gun 4 is a minotaur. Oh my god, oh my god, the randomizer tool is happy. Gun number 5 is a mine launcher. Gun number 6 is a Gatling gun. Have fun with that. I'll type that out.
I'm suddenly very afraid of Sparkle's ship.
Oh man, this loadout is beautiful.
It is a beautiful loadout.
Yeah.
There is your loadout right there. Gun 1 lumber, gun 2 lumber, gun 3 heavy caro, gun 4 minnow, gun 5 mine launcher, gun 6 gatling.
According to the stream, gun 1 lumberjack, gun 2 lumberjack, gun 3 nothing, gun 4 nothing, and gun 5 nothing.
Whew, this should be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. Lots of balloon popping coming. That mine launcher is going to be very interesting too. You pop them and drop them.
Yeah.
That mine launcher is going to make things very, very fun, I think. Now the real question is going to be, where are you going to put your where are you going to put your gunner? Are you going to put him on the mine launcher, or are you going to put him downstairs?
Yeah, I mean, you could easily put him on the mine launcher.
You could. Of course, if you put him on the mine launcher, then what will you do downstairs? Will you have... Of course, actually, Heavy Clip could work downstairs with this because you have... if you put a engineer downstairs with Heavy Clip and you go with just guns 3 and 4, you could actually do that. And of course, if it's long range, you could put the gunner on the front guns. So it's actually not that bad of a loadout now that I'm looking at it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, we'll see how
you
it
have
goes.
your close range. Yeah, you got your close range with the heavy caro and the mine launcher on one side. You got the minnow on the other. You could realistically go long range on the right side. Granted, long range on right side not great, but you can go long range on the right side. You could go short range with the left with that lumberjack to chase if you need it. That rear gat though is just going to be a rear gat.
Yeah.
Balloon popping du jour. Of course, if you put an engineer downstairs, you've got one engineer upstairs. Of course, the pilot can repair the balloon. So I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to bring shoot vent here. Or excuse me, not shoot vent, drogue shoot, I'm sorry. Why do I always get those two confused? I always call the drogue shoot the shoot vent and the shoot vent the drogue shoot. I don't know why I do that. I always do.
They're very similar. I don't blame you. I probably
They're
would
very
make
similar.
I would well, like in name, I'd probably make the same mistake if I used either of those, but I don't really use them that often, even though I should.
You know, I say that everybody's going to bring a drogue shoot. One person has brought a drogue shoot. I'm just pointing that out.
My Shibla is a little bit bizarre how I'm managing my crew, but whatever.
Okay, let's check these loadouts. That's a good one right there. Magic Middleman is good. Kestrel's good. How about yeah? We're good. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're not. Sorry, Kestrel has the guns in the wrong order. 3 and 4 need to be reversed.
My pilot tools are very interesting, to say at least.
All right, let's make sure everybody is in good shape. Yeah, everybody else is in good shape. Yeah, Kestrel needs to switch. Perfect, you're good, Kestrel. Everybody's good. So as everybody's getting readied up, I will be right back and we'll start this final match of the evening.
All right.
You could actually break 3 inches of solid wood depending on how dried out it is.
But maybe not. I don't know.
Are you using tar?
What's tar? Tar
It's
is
what you
moonshine.
put in pie. It's what you put in pie.
But tar is not moonshine. What is this? There are only 3 pilot skills available, right?
But don't get a pie in your face, otherwise you'll get a tar face.
All right,
You just
looks
need
like
to
we're starting in
moonshine,
20
moonshine,
seconds.
moonshine,
25
all 3 of the
seconds.
pilot skills. That's how real pilots roll.
Exactly.
Outstanding. I am back at the right time.
Yeah. Just about to start.
Good luck.
Outstanding. This is going to be very, very interesting. I am very pleased with the randomization tool, by the way.
Yes,
I'm
it's
very
good.
pleased.
Okay, let's.
Of course, this match will be a lesson on how to deal with balloon pops.
Ah, yes.
As we have apparently we have a multilingual gentleman in the audience.
No, he's my friend. He just likes typing in Russian.
Ah, okay. I did say multilingual friend.
Yeah.
Or multilingual gentleman. There you go.
So you were correct. All right.
I was correct. Go ahead.
So, on the red team, captained by... I can't see the name of the captain, so... there we go.
Sparkle Dust.
Yeah, Sparkle Dust. We've got the Chronic Goose Pimples with... I can't see their loadout either. Oh, wait, it's on...
You don't have to worry about it. It's the same one, remember?
Oh, yeah, we've got the loadout on screen right now.
Yeah.
Which I'm just going to keep on screen while I'm announcing it since it's useful. And then ship 2 on the red team, we've got the Brass Shield, captained by... Who's captaining? Kestrel.
That is Kestrel.
There we go. Galleon, if I didn't say that. Ship 3, which is on the blue team, we've got the Ducking Sirius, which is captained by Magic Metal Man, and Ship 4, which is on the blue team. And as a Galleon, we have Raged Avenger Sucks piloting the Always Trollin' Jedi.
There you go. We've got our first balloon break on the Always Trollin' Jedi. As looks like Zedian has joined the audience here. As we have Galleons du jour. Of course, for those of you just tuning in, the randomization tool basically picked the entire loadout of this match. Those of you wondering, gun number 1 and 2 are lumberjacks. Gun 3 is a heavy caro. Gun 4 is a minotaur. Gun 5 is a mine launcher, and gun number 6 is a Gatling gun. This will be an exercise on how to deal with balloons, folks, as 3 guns are great at popping balloons. Those mine launchers could come into play here, of course. Those mine launchers could be very deadly once balloons are popped, as you have minimal movement, especially if you do not have, say, moonshine. That acceleration is going to be very light. As looks like, as we take a look at the ships, Sparkle Dust only bringing kerosene, not moonshine. Kestrel did bring moonshine. In fact, all the other pilots brought moonshine. Sparkle Dust might be at a bit of a disadvantage with no drogue chute and no moonshine here, as they are balloon popped. They are about to hit the ground. They are down, but no hull break. They are okay. Looks like the Brass Shield and the Ducking Sirius are kind of lining up towards the sides of each other. This could be very interesting, as the Brass Shield is now in front of the Ducking Sirius. Looks like they're going to use that Gatling. Somebody's finding use for that Gatling gun here on the back of the ship. So it looks like a little bit of team play coming from the Chronic here. Yes, it is. A little bit of team play coming from the Chronic. Getting the hull break is the... looks like Kestrel. Yeah, Kestrel, the pilot, was on that Gatling. Trying to take advantage of the rule set here. Trying to take advantage of... oh, there's a tar cloud right there. A good tar cloud by Chronic on the Ducking Sirius. There is a mine in that tar cloud. You know, my challenge does still stand. You know, if it happens in this match, it's on live stream. You know which challenge. Yes, as Squizit said, I am a regular Guns of Icarus live streamer. So, Ram coming up from the brass shield. Oh my goodness, this could be a Ram kill here. Ducking Series is getting dropped here. That balloon go down, but the Minotaur saving them. Potentially saving Minotaur going out, turning the brass shield away. Ducking Series has been hull broken. And for those of you wondering who I am, I will explain who I am here shortly, because you will be hearing a lot from me. Of course, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and Sunday, you'll be hearing quite a lot from me with Guns of Icarus. Brass Shield in trouble right now. That balloon got popped. That balloon got popped again. He is in a bad spot. Not a good spot to be as he's about to bottom out here. That balloon has been popped. They are bouncing on the ground. They are surrounded by 2 blue ships. This is not a good spot for them to be. That Caro should be coming out any moment. Mine Launcher should be coming out any moment as well. There you go. Minotaur's coming out as well. Of course, you got those minnows coming out. Those minnows could be hull strippers. That's a very good use of the Minotaur there, as the rear Gatling trying to do some work on the brass shield from the Ducking Sirius. Still waiting on that Wombo combo from the mines, as Chronic Goose Pimples could be looking to do a mid-air curb stomp on the always trolling Jedi. They're lining up for it, as there's the mine right there. Mine going out on the Chronic, actually picking up the hull break as well. Good job by the Ducking Sirius trying to assist their ally. Meanwhile, the Ducking Sirius themselves have been hull broken. No follow-up, though, as there's not really anything on these ships to really hurt that perma except for the mine launchers. So your 2 ways to get around that problem: balloon break into curb stomp on the ground, or mine launcher. Or environment, of course, works too. Any environment, like say, there's a good tar cloud right there by the Chronic with good awareness. Good awareness by Sparkle Dust picking up the Ducking Sirius. And that's going to pop some, he's going to get some component breaks right there. Lots of component breaks. It's going to put Always Trolling Jedi into a 2v1 situation. Could be a sandwich opportunity here. No, not a sandwich opportunity, but they are going to circle the wagons here. Always Trolling Jedi doing his best to maintain something, anything as far as gun arcs. Another tar cloud going out. A beautiful tar cloud. The Chronic Goose Pimples trying desperately to make sure that the Always Trolling Jedi stays component broken here, as looks like Red is starting to pick up how to make these galleons dance here. They're using the tar clouds, they're using the rear Gatling to get hull breaks, component breaks, and going from there. So they've figured out a way to really make these ships work for them, as the Ducking Sirius is back in play here with most of his components back. Tar cloud going out now from the Chronic, picking up the Ducking Sirius. Not a good spot for him to be. Not a good spot indeed. However, a Minotaur gently guiding him out of the tar cloud. There are some mines, of course, in that tar cloud. Generous mines awaiting to be dropped on the enemy. Of course, that challenge is still in play. You know what? Imagine if that actually happens during your live stream, during your inaugural live stream. Yes, it would, because that means, of course, that I will be doing an 18-hour charity stream if that happens. So one stream could be helping out another stream, and for a good cause, too. You never know. It could happen, as that's a direct mine hit onto the brass shield. The Chronic Goose Pimples getting very aggressive here. Very aggressive onto the Always Trolling Jedi. That is a heavy Caro going out into the balloon of the Always Trolling Jedi. Good shots going out. Meanwhile, the Ducking Sirius is missing that lumber. Tar going out, trying to obscure the view of the Ducking Sirius. Trying to get a 2v1 on the Always Trolling Jedi. They have done so. Well done by Red. Now they're going to surround the Always Trolling Jedi. This could be very dangerous for them. Potential ram kill in play. No, they're not. They actually have a bad arc there. They're going to get the right side of the ship on the enemy, though. Looks like you could see some tar clouds going out. No tar cloud just yet. Hull break on... No, a balloon break on the Always Trolling Jedi. A hull break on the brass shield. This could be very dangerous here, as there is a tar cloud coming out from the Chronic Goose Pimples once again. Rear Gat in play. Chronic Goose Pimples has learned how to make the ship dance for them. If they can use that rear Gatling to their advantage along with the tar cloud, they should be in good shape here. It looks like they're trying to do just that. The Brass Shield looking to provide the rear Gatling a mine going out. Looks like they'll pick up the balloon too. Yes, they will. The Always Shown Jedi is in trouble here. Hull broken, balloon broken. They get the hull back up though. That appears to be a greased lumberjack trying to go out on the Brass Shield. They are just missing though with that. Bad luck. This is not a good spot for the Ducking Sirius. They need to reconsider their position. They do get a balloon break on the Brass Shield. This is going to get Always Shown Jedi back into play here. Brass Shield could bottom out. No, they'll get that balloon back up very quickly. Always Shown Jedi trying to use the rear Gatling as well. Looks like they're going to try to do a drive-by with the Ducking Sirius. Yes, they will. They're going to try to do a drive-by with the right side of the ship. Could that be a balloon break in play? Oh, the Chronic Goose Pimple's trying to set something up as well. Are they going to set up a tar here? They are going to set up a tar, picking up everybody. Literally everybody. They're going to break components on their own ally ship. They're going to break components on the enemy ships as well. Oh, a mine going to the Ducking Sirius, picking up the hull. Lots of carnage from the Chronic Goose Pimples. No kills just yet. No kills just yet, but the Brass Shield has been almost balloon broken. If they get balloon broken, they're in trouble here. Looks like Always Shown Jedi trying to make that move right now. The mine going out onto the Brass Shield. That's a little too far. You need a little bit lighter of a ammo to use there. Use a little bit closer range ammo. The Minotaur going out onto the Always Shown Jedi. If they use normal ammo right about here, they could have something to work with. That's a hull break on the Always Shown Jedi. They need to be careful. This could be a butt ram here by the Brass Shield. No, it will not be a butt ram. And Chronic looking to put the tar out. They do put the tar out. They're going to pick up some components as there is a hull break on the Always Shown Jedi. And Brass Shield's in trouble. He is balloon broken. He is almost hull broken. That is a complete break right there. Brass Shield's in trouble. He could go down here. There he goes. 1-0 in favor of blue. Finally a kill on the board.
Seems this loadout is good for long, drawn-out battles.
Not necessarily. This could actually... there could be quicker kills. The problem, though, is that... these teams are not quite working as well together just yet. Once they actually use that gat and tar to their advantage, then they can really do some damage.
Well, it seems Ava's agreeing with me, but I do agree it probably needs a little bit more teamwork.
Yeah, if they can time their stuff a little better, or if they could get some ram kills. Ram kills could be interesting too.
I hate this. Lasagna, why can't you keep the short-range guns on one side and the long-range guns on the other side?
Because the randomizer tool demanded that it be so.
Why don't you just rig it and pretend you're using the randomizer like I do it?
Because reasons.
I mean, I'm literally gonna die of old age before these ships die.
You know, you could always go. You could always go ram kill. You could make things interesting very quickly. I mean, you could. Oh, there's a surrender. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I couldn't take it anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
All right, and that was our final match of the evening.
Yes.
Blue team won in kills, though. Even though they surrendered.
All right, I'm gonna quickly put together the post-game form, and then maybe a few people will do it while we're streaming, and we can look at some of the feedback.
There you go.
If If you send me an invite to the group, I will put my stuff up right away.
We're gonna do Google form this week, because that group isn't prepared yet to handle an influx of people.
I get that. Definitely.
All right, so then this is where I kind of step out then. Thanks for having me here, and for those of you looking to jump in on the event that spawned this one, of course you can join me at Chaos Skirmish number 36 tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. That's 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Central. Of course, I'll be co-casting the finals of the Big Brass Revival Tournament, Muse's very first cash tournament. Yes, actual cash money will be handed out tomorrow. 4 teams remain. Only 3 of them will get money. That means somebody's going to be left out in the cold. High drama tomorrow. Catch me then. That'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. Of course, if you want to check out my channel is twitch.tv/thatsonyguy. But if you want to check out the tournament, I'll be co-casting with one of the developers, Kivias, on twitch.tv/Guns of Icarus tomorrow.
And make sure to mark your calendars on the 22nd at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for the sister event of this Push and Pull Thursdays. Similar idea in the rules, should be refined if you were in the last match. Should be a lot more fun.
There you go.
So join into these community events. I highly recommend tuning into Chaos. Most of the people watching probably already tune into Chaos weekly. I will be there. Lasagna will be there. Raged will probably be there.
Oh, I'll be there calling. Oh, but by the way, don't forget charity live stream on December the 23rd. Gonna do stuff for a good cause here. So I'll have more information about that this upcoming week. Just taking care of some paperwork and whatnot so that we can actually say things and do things.
So tune into that as well. All right, I almost have the form set up here, and I will paste it in Twitch and game chat to the remaining people.
Well, I will say this. I think you've got some potential with this event. Obviously, there's some things that have to be worked out, but as it is with any event that starts out, it always starts small and then it picks up steam and whatnot once you get things going. So who knows? Maybe you'll have a nice big event down the road. But definitely that trader event was really good.
Yeah,
I do like that one.
If that one gets consistent good feedback, then we'll maybe just kind of pull Chaos kind of way of doing the rounds and have like the first 2 be automatically trader if people like it enough.
I mean, you could do that. That's a possibility. But yeah, I mean, I think you've got the makings of a good event here. But hey, you never know. We'll find out. So this is where I bid adieu. But good luck with future events. Let me know if you need any help, casting, co-casting, anything like that. I'd be more than happy to jump in. But yeah, thanks for having me here today.
All right, thank you for co-casting.
Yep. Catch you later.
All right, so for those of you who are staying for a little bit of the after match, I'm frantically putting together a form for each of the things we did tonight for anyone to give feedback on.
I don't see why not. Unless you got tons of friends, Edion. Did you become popular?
Huh? What was the question?
Okay, open lobby. We're just opening up the lobby.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So once you're done frantically putting that form together,
all right.
Yeah, I really want to see some of those OBS backgrounds.
Yeah,
awesome.
The only problem is they're all configured for.
I should probably not do that again. That was horrible.
For OS X, so I have to reconfigure them in Windows.
Oh. Oh, Mac. Okay, I get that. I didn't click in my mind for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I'm running a kind of beefy version of a Mac rig, but I can't say exactly what kind of Mac rig.
A Hackintosh, as they say.
You could say that's what it's called, and that's what it is, but I can't say that legally.
You mean the totally not, but could be possibly a Hackintosh?
Yes.
It's not trademarked, right? I'm running a Ubuntu, actually. Linux.
I would be running that, but there's some things I need to be using. Well, I may not be running Ubuntu, but there's some things I need to be doing in OS X, which is why I have it.
Yeah, I understand. If it was a hard switch, I still dual boot my Windows because I bought it when I built my rig. Might as well use it. Because especially when playing on Steam, some games just don't support Linux. Make sure to mark your calendars the 22nd for the sister event of this push and pull Thursdays. Dad tells co-host again. So if you want any questions, ask him. Whether he says he's not hosting it, he actually is co-hosting it. On my show for tonight. May I talk to you later?
All right. Thanks for joining.
If you post a link to the forum in Discord, I'll make sure to fill it out tonight.
All right, I can do that.
All right.
Afternoon, all.
Afternoon.
Yo.
Oops, I just realized I had my mic off. All right, so if you want to hear some of the feedback we've got, if you haven't seen the form yet, also, I did mess up the form, so if you would like to go back, edit your response, or add another one, red light, green light did not have any form responses, and Trader did not have any form responses because I forgot to put them on there because Google was being difficult. So you can do that. Anyway, it looks like inverted Trader got 100% because there's only one response and people like it. Inverted Battle, people want more ships, think it's a little bit hard to manage, but I think it went pretty well tonight, and we'll explain it better for the next time. For Classic Plus, it looks like we got a majority of people who did not like Lasagna's random loadout tonight. Lasagna. So it people think maybe more people might help that. But Classic Plus will always be a random loadout, so it doesn't necessarily mean it will be the same loadout next time. General feedback, nothing much. So, again, if you are still watching, please refill out that form if you didn't get your feedback in for red light, green light, or Trader. I know Trader was a pretty big favorite in the chat, so I hope people are able to do that. I'm gonna go ahead in global and let people know. It looks like that's all the feedback we're getting for tonight. I am glad that everyone was able to join into this event. We got a full lobby, which is pretty cool for our first time. We will be back in 2 weeks, not 1 week, because of Chaos taking our slot next Friday to avoid Christmas Eve. We will not reschedule for that because I will not be present anyway, so there's no need to do that. So I hope that everyone enjoyed the stream. Please leave your feedback. I will be checking it. I will be making edits in the next 2 weeks. See ya in 2 weeks, and this stream will be back up for regular random streams throughout the next 2 weeks. So thank you for joining.
Set.